The city of Superior this week released a new smartphone app to help residents connect with city government. The app is free and it brings city services to the palm of your hand, according to a City News release. Here with more about that app and other city news is Jim Paine, the mayor of Superior. Welcome back, Mayor. Good to see you again.
This is my favorite show. Happy to be back.
Well, thank you very much. What city services are available through this app, Mayor?
All of them. You can connect to anything we do at the city on that app, and you can connect to it anytime.
Mm-hmm. Such as?
Well, one of the top things is you can report a concern, but really just about anything that you might need to interact with the city about. If you wanted to make a park reservation, if you wanted to track our plows, if you just want to keep up to date with government through our agendas or contact me or your city councilors, you can do all of that. So anything the website could do, anything city staff can do, you can generally interact with, and we can communicate back with you via the app.
Really?
Mm-hmm. What are the benefits from a city management standpoint?
It puts us in closer touch to people in real time. So a lot of the time people communicate with the city only when there's a big problem, when it's bothering them so much that they remember to go home and give us a call. And we tend to lose the little day-to-day stuff. And so this lets us know how people are actually experiencing the city in real time. I hope it's a chance for them to communicate maybe when they're not, when it's not a huge problem, but that everyday stuff so that we actually have a chance to fix it.
Are you starting to hear yet from citizens, Mayor?
From the very first few minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
How is this different from just the normal city website?
In a lot of ways, it's the same thing. It's all the same content, except that it's with you. So what I first noticed about it is that it takes a while to get back to a computer to work on the city website. This is with you right away. So if you hit the pothole and you pull over, you can let us know about it. Or if you come up with an idea at work, it's right there in your pocket in the palm of your hand.
In today's world, is it really an expectation that government is accessible on mobile devices?
Absolutely. That's been my goal and my vision since I first ran for mayor. I'm the first mayor of Superior to really actively use social media. I've been trying to find as many different ways to communicate with the public as possible so that they can feel that it's their city, that they're on the inside and they can access all of our services and communicate with us what's important to them.
Mm-hmm. And Mayor, we want to talk to you about some other things too. The former Husky refinery will reopen this year. What do you say to residents who might fear what happened a few years ago?
Your fears are reasonable and justified. It was a very serious emergency when that happened, but there have been a number of significant safety improvements, a lot of third-party governmental investigations with strong recommendations, and you should know that city administration, especially the fire department, is paying very close attention to the rebuild and the reopening and working closely with the refinery to make sure that the city is safe.
We were talking a little bit before we went on the air that the Princess Theater is taking a lot of your time these days.
The spring is a time for big projects, and I'm really, really excited about this one. We're moving forward with feasibility and design for that project. It's going to take a while, but we're going to bring art and culture to Superior's downtown.
What about some other things that are on the horizon that maybe people should be thinking about?
The other thing that's really got me excited this spring is we are about to announce the first neighborhood for Superior's high-speed broadband network, and that could be as early as the next 2 to 3 weeks. Now, we will be making a recommendation to committee and council, and I hope to bring the public into that conversation as well, but we're going to make the internet faster, more reliable, and more affordable in Superior.
And Mayor, what effect has snow removal had on your city this winter?
It's been a lot of snow this year, and it's not so much clearing it out of the streets. Our crew does a fantastic job of that, but it really does pile up on the side of the streets, and it gets pretty frustrating this time of year.
Has all that hurt the budget?
No, we expanded our budget pretty dramatically, so especially the overtime budget. So from the minute it starts snowing, we can start plowing.
Right.
And the snowplow tracker is on the app?
It sure is. You can follow those plows, make sure they're out once it starts snowing.
Wonderful. Superior Mayor Jim Paine, thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you both.